It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Portland Trail Blazers. For Portland, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. Well, Damian Lillard will be on display tonight, and he's one of the most fearless scorers in the entire league. Kenny, what area do you see for Lillard to grow, take his team to the next level?
Well, I think he's such a great scorer that can't just be the only emphasis. I think when he is able to distribute as well as he's able to score, that takes a lot of focus in a lot of different directions.
Wants him to be, he needs to work on his defense. He still has a lot of work in that area. But he could be a streaky shooter at times. But when it's clutch time, you get him the ball, he will make the shot.
That'll do it for us right now. Kevin Harlan standing by with the call, and we will see you later.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan. We have Doris Burks on the sideline as well. We're in Miami for some Heat basketball. This hometown crowd ready to go. The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the two. Al-Farouq Aminu is out there. Wade outside to the middle. Here's Whiteside, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. 6 on the shot clock, and that one's good.
Well, I think it's been said about 1,000 times now how Coach Spoelstra started as a video coordinator with the Heat, but he's been with the organization for so long, they are starting to become synonymous.
Miami on defense, and I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I had a chance to catch up with Terry Stotts. The phrase superstar gets tossed around the league a lot these days, but that is how he described Dwayne Wade. He said that D. Wade's the guy we'll be giving the most attention to because he can function either as a playmaker or a scorer, saying no matter what he chooses to do, he can hurt you. We have to be ready for everything. Easier said than done, guys.
And thank you for that, Doris. There's a minute 47 left here in the first quarter. And Lillard kicks to Harkless. Passes it to McCollum. Can't get it to go. Bosh with some nice D. Well, a scary moment for Chris Bosh last year. Had to be shut down, Greg, as we all know, for the season after a blood clot was found in his lung.
You know, and Kevin, it really puts basketball in perspective. I mean, it happened right after the trade deadline, and obviously a huge blow to the Heat in terms of their push for the postseason. But fortunately, it looks like he's going to make a full recovery and have a huge impact this season.
That's good.
Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Lillard against Dragic. Lillard attacking near the three-point line. It's McCollum, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
You know, the Heat never really came back after losing Bosh. His presence on both ends of the floor is hard to replace, and they missed him a bunch.
Dang with the bucket. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Harkless kicks to Lillard. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad. The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. McCollum with the ball, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Portland shooting their first free throws of the game.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year, but just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And now a chance to hear from point guard Damian Lillard. He explains his stoic demeanor on the...
I was taught to, never let anybody see how you feel.
I would say, Clark, we probably shouldn't expect to see Lillard starring in any reality shows about his personal life.
I think that would be accurate. I mean, Lillard is a young man who is all about taking care of his business and doing what he needs to be doing. I mean, his reality is trying to live up to the expectations for him in Portland.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance here, boys, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
A lot of times, the team that owns the is going to come away with the victory, and that's what they've done here thus far.
Yeah, why change the plan until they make you? And that's where they should continue to attack moving forward, going inside.
On the court for the Trailblazers, we've got Henderson. Myers Leonard is out there with Davis. Then it's Allen Crabbe, and it's McCollum in at the one spot. Portland did a lot of things right last year in their 51-win season. The one constant for them was how they, Greg, played defense.
You know, Kevin, they were good all season long in terms of staying focused on that side of the ball. Really made sure to challenge every shot, and with their length and reach, they should be a factor defensively. Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there. Yeah, you know, as you said, Portland challenged every shot last season. They were a top 10 team in limiting opponents' shooting percentage. They were also best in the league in limiting three-pointers.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Terry Stotts as he addressed his team. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through Lillard. Coach would like to see him utilized in the offense as much as possible. We can expect to see them going to him constantly. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Dishes it to Harkless. It's stolen by Dang. Deflects the pass. And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Harkless with the steal. And here again, the Trailblazers in transition. Up the court they go. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Portland.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Trailblazers leading by 7. To the paint, here's Vonleh. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. It's Dragic with the drive. That's good.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Lillard, the pass to Harkless. Back to Lillard. It's stolen by Dragic. Here's Richardson. Finish off the break.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Dragic against Lillard. To the left side wing. Here's Harkless. Great look, but off the mark. And the first half comes to a...
Thank you, Kevin.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. They were able to squeeze ahead by the end of the period with just a 1-point lead. That does it for halftime, as the game is just about set to get going again.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
And really, all of a sudden, he's becoming their best distributor, doing a great job of orchestrating their offense.
Greg, typically that's not the role he usually plays, and I'm not sure how comfortable he is in it, but they've needed him to make some plays today, and he's been able to do it, to his credit.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Miami, the big men are Bosh and Whiteside. Wade and Dang are the 2 and 3, and it's Dragic in at the point guard position. And of course, Chris Bosh has been such a prolific scorer and rebounder in his career. He's not quite in the 2010 category for his career, but boy, Greg, he's close.
Yeah, I mean, good athleticism, that big wingspan, and not an overly physical player, but very instinctive on the backboard. And when it comes to scoring, particularly from that mid-range area, he can do it all.
Dragic against Lillard. Here's Wade, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Down low. And again, Mason Plumlee.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
The shot by Wade, no good.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And Luol Deng gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. A different look for Miami. Josh McRoberts has checked in for Whiteside. Johnson comes in for Chris Bosh. And Winslow subbed in for Luol Deng. Ed Davis has checked in for the Trailblazers. Henderson comes in for Harkless. And the basket by Lillard.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Pass to McRoberts. From deep. There's the bucket. Good. McRoberts has got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Lillard. He's got 12. And he slams that one down.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
In the corner, Henderson with it. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.